Hi, I'm Jake Tominaro. I'm a junior at Kellam High School.
I'm Jeremy Twazon. I am a senior at Kellam High School.
I'm Jack McGarry. I'm a senior at Kellam High School.
Hi, I'm Alexa Griffin. I'm also a senior at Kellam High School, and I hope you enjoy our project.
All right, so the way we started off is by doing research on our Kellam Woods, and we were measuring the trees and finding out how much carbon it reduced and the gallons of stormwater runoff it caught in a year. And this is the graph that we got from that. You can see that the sweet gums managed to catch like about close to 5,000 gallons of stormwater, and the sweet gums were relatively on the same level except for the third one, where it was much bigger than the first two. And it's like the same idea for all the other ones. And the trees greatly reduce the amount of flooding in this area. So areas that are not in use at Kellam, we could plant trees to reduce the amount of stormwater and nutrient concentration in the area. And the trees help Kellam greatly in reducing runoff by catching most of the water that runs past them. By these trees helping catch the runoff, it reduces the risks of flooding in the Kellam Woods.
All right. So in the map, Kellam, so all the green represents the forest and where there's a high density of trees, and there's a big panhandle down the bottom. The yellow represents like permeable areas like fields and drainage ditches and stuff like that. The red is infrastructure, so buildings and stuff where water is not going to get through. And the blue are ponds and lakes. And the purple represents the parking lot of Kellam area.
So plans for runoff, rainwater harvesting to reduce stormwater runoff and a source of water for irrigating sports fields, on-site treatment of stormwater for a reduced impact on the municipal stormwater system, a vegetable herb garden attached to the culinary arts classroom and kitchen facility, green roofs with special vegetation that will help cool the building and reduce stormwater by absorbing rainfall. Use of site-reclaimed wood for benches in the courtyard, recycled content and materials used throughout the school, cool roof to minimize solar warming and decrease cooling costs, low-flow fixtures throughout to conserve water, HVAC systems with geothermal wells for efficient heating, light pollution reduction to help preserve the starry night sky, and daylight harvesting to light up classrooms without a need for artificial light.
All right, so in the Kellam Woods, they are home to many different types of wildlife, and every wildlife lays waste, and when the waste gets picked up by stormwater, it goes into the drain and ends up in the back bay, which highly pollutes our waters. In our home, we have the watershed, the back bay. It's being severely being polluted, and it can hurt us as well as the whole country due to the fact that it's the second largest watershed in the nation, which is really cool because it's right in our home.
So some of the changes in the stormwater is the rainfall intensities are significantly in coastal plain region rather than other areas of Virginia, maybe as a result of the coast. And also, the coastal plain has about 15% to 25% greater concentration of nutrients. Although the reason behind the increase in nutrient concentration is undetermined, it could be linked to more stormwater groundwater interaction. Also, potential soil nutrient enrichment due to land application and septic system leachate. The way the stormwater could affect it is through fast-moving stormwater can erode streams and ruin living areas for wildlife. Stormwater runoff is able to push extra nutrients such as pet waste, pesticides, and fertilizers into our water, and it can also pick up excess sediment that blocks sunlight and suffocates fish.
So, solutions for runoff at Kellam. Kellam already has a very strong water catching system that deals with a lot of the runoff, keeps Kellam from flooding on the regular. The good thing about it is it uses the water that it catches for bathrooms, and so that the school does not have to pay for sewage money.
So, how CO2 affects stormwater? So, basically, when CO2 gets caught inside of water, it acidifies the water and makes it into carbonic acid. It is bad for marine life, and when we eat the marine life that is affected by the acid, it affects our bodies in a poor way.
All right, that's all we got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed our project about Kellam area.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you.